Um, First of all, the t-shirts I wear doesn't represent me or the name on the t-shirt, okay? I just these are my t-shirts, okay? I've been wearing different t-shirts, okay? Different t-shirts. This is what I have. And I wear these t-shirts, okay? So it's anyway, whatever. In this video I will talk about the I think I I f- I want to make it the title of this video, but it's not gonna be accurate. No, it's going to be accurate. The distance to good and to be a good person and the distance to be a bad person are not same, are not equal. And what I mean by that, I'm so sleepy. It means this, okay? People are not, most of the people can't understand this, but people who have maybe if they have some level of knowledge, psychology knowledge, they can understand this. So the spiritual wisdom is this. This is okay. This varies in the society, okay? But I am going to share this spiritual wisdom from my experiences as a being, as a person with this level of consciousness. I want to express myself from my level of consciousness, okay? I can't make you I can't I'm not my intention is not to define the reality or the society, okay? If you discover that someone is a bad person, it means that that person, he is, she is, that is, they were always a bad person, but they manipulated you, they wear a mask, and they gaslighted you. I know it sounds such a simple thing, like, oh, how can this be a spiritual wisdom? It is. Some wisdom, because there's a difference between wisdom and knowledge. And knowledge is 2 plus 2 is 4. This is a knowledge. You learn it, you memorize it, it's stored in your brain or whatever. But wisdom is a meaning that has energy. A spiritual wisdom, we as souls experiencing existing, we this is spiritual wisdom. I can feel the energy of it. But I'm very sleepy right now. Anyway, that's my message If someone is a good person, if someone was always a good person, they never treated you or anyone in any bad way. Never, like never, okay? Never gaslighted anyone. And you are like, you know it. He's a good person, okay? And but someone with, if someone who has who is a master manipulator, okay, that person, the master manipulator, can manipulate you into thinking that the good person, they can make you question yourself. Like, you, what the fuck, you are questioning what you know. You are even like all of all those experiences and of all those interactions and communications, you genuinely know that she was a good person, but you are being manipulated. And because you are being manipulated by this master manipulator, you think that, oh, maybe she was a bad person, or maybe she wear a mask, maybe she hide it, even though the reality is the complete opposite. This is problematic. This is a problem in the society, okay? You can't distinguish, because this energy, okay, this wisdom, the energy of this wisdom also gives you this wisdom to, you learn how to distinguish, how to understand a good person or a bad person, not in a way to describe them whether they are good or bad, but you don't question yourself, okay? You are that's the message. It is when you learn or when you realize that, oh, he was a good, not a good person. She was a bad person. She has so much bad intentions for me. She goes extra mile to hurt me and to see me being harmed. She goes extra mile with deliberate choices to harm me. This is a bad person. This is a dangerous person. And when you understand that, if you are thinking from a human perspective, you become like, oh, when did she become like that? But now I have a very high level of consciousness. I have a non-human perspective about human behaviors. I now understand that it never changes from good to bad. If you learn that it is bad now, it was always bad. A good person, no, it doesn't happen. Look at myself. I'm a good person, okay? I can, like, am I a good person? Yes, I am a good person. I'm genuinely a good person. And it is very, 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 very difficult for me to comprehend it, because I have so much high level of energy and consciousness. I can't, okay? I knew it when in my spiritual enlightenment. When I go up a certain level, I can't reach the bottom anymore. Yes, they talk about awakening. Yes, it makes you unlock wisdom. You learn it, you alchemize it, you outgrow it. But in enlightenment, when you go very high, some things, okay, you will never be able to understand it. And this is one of them. It means it is so painful, yet I don't even feel any pain. It's just like, oh, it has to be painful, but I don't feel pain. It is just that it is this inner knowing. I know it. Okay, now I know she's a bad person. It means that he was there always. They were always a bad person. That's what I mean when I said the distance to good and the distance to bad, being a good and being bad, is not equal. Okay? For me, think about it. I'm a good person. And for me to be a bad person is very long distance, okay? But being a good person is just there, here. It's just there, okay? Look, it's very, very, very close, okay? I'm a very easily good person, okay? And I am crazy, but it's not about that, okay? I'm not crazy, but I know how to destroy as well as I know how to create. So I know how to use my energies for the purpose of distraction, okay? But am I a bad person? No, okay? I am not a bad person. If you understand what I'm saying, you understand. If you don't, it's okay. So I can't be a bad person. It's just I can't do it, okay? I cannot. Even if I try to, I cannot even try it, okay? I'm not designed that way. This is such a true statement, such a correct statement. Some things I can't do it. My being, who I am, doesn't allow it. But it's not that just because I can't do it. It's just that I don't betray myself. It's a very, very solid me, okay? So if you realize something negative about people around you, even if it's like, oh, my mother is gaslighting me, realize that she was always gaslighting you. It's never from good to bad. If it's bad, it was already bad. Okay? This is my level of consciousness, but I feel like this message is very important for people too. Even if you have different level of consciousness, I think it will be helpful for you. That's it. I'm gonna sleep.